Death by Chocolate Primotalii. So this is the 50-ounce bottle, the newest release from MadCow Products, Harvest 912. They originally came out with this challenge, Death by Chocolate Primotalii, a while ago, and it was in 100 milliliter bottles, and it was a two-person challenge, or one person, just two different shots, right? And I was broke at the time, and they went quick. You know what I mean? You've got people buying 10, 20, 30 bottles, 30 challenges at a time, setting these world records and doing this stuff, that it just went quick, and I couldn't afford it when they first released it. And I've always been wondering and checking back. And so then they came out with the smaller bottle, which is basically, it's just the one chug. So I had to jump right on it. Luckily, I had a little bit of funds to get this. So ingredients in this: water, vinegar, tomato, carrot, garlic, onion, lime juice, sesame oil, salt, and chocolate Primotalii peppers. And I believe the chocolate Primatalis came from Deathridge, Jacob Deathridge. I could be wrong. I think they were originally. I don't know this batch, but it's a good looking sauce. So yeah, it's just basically drink the bottle, 3-minute afterburn, and you've completed it. So I'm excited to try this. I've been wanting to try this when they had the 100 milliliter bottles, and they never brought those back. And then I just happened to see these, and so yeah, before I forget, I, Stephen Edwards, am 18 years of age or older, have read and understood the product disclaimer at the Leagueifier website. It will not hold the Leagueifier, their manufacturers, or suppliers liable for any ill will or damage that may arise from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I am of sound mind and agree to that without question. I haven't done like a official challenge in a little while, so I wanted to pour this into a shot glass because it's easier, because this is a small mouth. I went back and read the rules, and it said specifically straight from the bottle, so here we go. And it's got a fucking... Why are we putting that on there if we're chugging stuff? Ooh, you can smell it right off the jump. You can smell the peppers, you can smell the garlic and the onion this far away from me. It's a good distance away from me. Cheers, my friends. Ah, 3 minutes. So that's tasty. Wow. See, I knew there was a reason I wanted to get on this. Like I was saying, when they had the 100 milliliter bottles, the original challenge. The heat's coming in now. It's climbing. I didn't get much heat while drinking it, but now it's building pretty good. But it's super savory. Man, that would be a great sauce to just utilize on, it's not quite a table sauce because it's a little bit hot for that, but it's, like a table sauce, like something you'd really want to use. The garlic and the onion are the key ingredients there. They really shine. I'm salivating right now because the taste of that is so good. Wow. Heat's climbing. It's not too bad, although I can already feel it in the top of the stomach, just kind of plotted, set right there. It's grainy. The texture of it is grainy. It's not my favorite texture. I like a little bit chunkier maybe, or a little bit more bigger granules. Like it's almost like sand. It's almost like yeah, it's grainy. It's a unique texture to that for sure. It's not blended all the way smooth, but it's not chunky. It's not even semi-chunky. It's grainy. Wow, I'm so glad that they finally came out with this again, and that they, you know, however you got to do it. I would have bought the 100 milliliter bottle if they had those back, but what's it say up there? A killer chug from MadCow. Death by Chocolate Primotalii. That's a good sauce. It's really good. It is, you know, it's hot, but it's nothing too crazy, right? Stacking these though, doing multiples, it would get a little intense for sure. I'm not much of a dual challenge dude, never have been. There's my 3 minutes. Time is up. Challenge completed. So yeah, I wanted to jump on this. I don't know when I'll post this video. Today is July the 6th. Today's the 6th. I had to think about it. It says on here also, spice up your life with flavor and purpose. 100% of all MadCow proceeds directly support Harvest 912's outreach programs. Yeah, great affiliate, great company, great nonprofit, Harvest 912. That's a fun challenge. Very glad that they came back out with that, because like I said earlier, a couple times now, I really was disappointed that I missed out on that. And then for like a year or longer, they didn't have it. And then all of a sudden I saw somebody do this or something, somebody talking about it. And I was like, well, that's a small little bottle. And then sure enough, I looked on their website and they released it this way. So I'm just amazed at the flavor. The heat's not too bad on just one of them. It's a comfortable heat. It's nothing too crazy. It goes straight to the stomach though, but most chugs do for me. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. Thank you guys for viewing. It's been your #1 hot sauce guy. That was the Death by Chocolate Primotalii chug. See you later.